I have a problem. I set out the goal for myself to become a better artist 2 years ago. And time has passed, and I haven't done much since then. And it's not for a lack of trying. You know, the idea of becoming a better artist, becoming a better creative, genuinely excites me. But it also terrifies me. Creating a YouTube video, finishing a YouTube video, seeing the product of my work is one of the most liberating things that I've ever done. But the process of picking up that camera, that is extremely difficult. There is a famous quote by an artist that I heard recently. The more I paint, the more I want to paint. And so I thought about that. I thought about how when you have momentum, it feels easy to keep creating. And so today, that is exactly what we're doing. The idea of creating is incredibly daunting. There's so much that goes into the creative process, and yet so little reward. So why do we keep going? We keep going because within each of us is a drive. A drive to create, to express, to perform. There's a you within you that's trying to claw their way out, and they deserve to be seen and heard. There's another quote that I discovered recently. Art is not about thinking something up, it's getting something down. So to become a better artist, you need to show up, no matter the end result. So for the rest of this year, I'm going to be creating and sharing weekly. And for me, it's not about perfection, it's about showing up. You know, I'm trying to embody the philosophy of painting for the sake of painting and having that be the motivation and give me the momentum to keep going. I think that creating art can be an incredibly isolating process, but I don't think it has to be that way. I think it'd be nice to have a community where you would not only be able to share your art, but also be able to share your struggles in creating art. Because I think that's equally as important. You know, a lot of people on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you see the end result, but you don't see the process. Nobody ever tells you how difficult the process can be because nobody wants to show that part of them. So I'm hoping that by creating this community that we can, you know, break down those barriers and really be honest with each other about how incredibly tough this process is and how in our heads we can get about it. And I just want to say that I'm incredibly grateful to all of the people that have stayed for this long to watch this video. I'm going to try to create as much as I can for the rest of the year. I'll see you next week.